Hi, I'm Julia Orr. I'm a PhD student in Creative Technology and Design at CU Boulder, and I'm currently working on a virtual reality game called The Stillness in the Room. It's an escape room style game with locks and puzzles, but what makes it interesting is that it's based on the life and work of Emily Dickinson. And rather than trying to escape from the building as you would in a typical escape room game, your goal is to escape further inside the Dickinson Homestead. What I'm going to show you right now is what I'm calling the Emily Dickinson reading room. This is the last scene in the game, and it's pretty much a virtual reality replica of Emily Dickinson's actual bedroom. I've tried to make it as historically accurate as possible. For example, the wallpaper in this room is copied from images of the Emily Dickinson Museum. Over here we have a portrait of Elizabeth Barrett Browning. And on this wall, we have George Eliot. Over by the fireplace, we have this painting by Emily's mom. So even if you can't make it to the Emily Dickinson Museum in person, you can still visit Emily's bedroom in virtual reality. But I also wanted to make this room more useful than just a game. And for that reason, I've turned it into somewhat of an immersive Emily Dickinson research environment. So I'll show you some tools that make this a little bit more useful. Over on the bookshelf, we have a bunch of Emily Dickinson's poems. You can pull them off the shelf and place them around the room. We've got images of the original manuscripts, the text typed out, and some metadata. All of the images and text in here come from the Emily Dickinson archive. And so this allows you to look at Emily Dickinson's poetry in the environment where she originally wrote it. Over on this side of the room, we have some whiteboards, which you can use to take notes or write your own poetry or draw some pictures. This is a smaller whiteboard that you can pull off the wall and place wherever you want in the room. And when you have something you like, you can save it by taking a picture with this camera. You can take a picture of anything in the room, and the image will be saved to your desktop so that you don't lose any of your notes. Finally, here's my contact info. This is very much a work in progress, so if you want to get in touch with me to ask follow-up questions, or if you have suggestions on how I can make this project better, I would really appreciate any feedback you can give me. So my email address is julia.orr@colorado.edu, and thank you very much for watching.